Right, Pounce interviews people. I am walking, as you can tell, and for those that know me, I'm part of I do a thing every year called Ride to the Wall, which is a charity that raises funds for the Arboretum, the NMA in the Midlands. So, and I'm just about to pounce the founder, who is Martin Dickinson. He's walking all the way from London to the M&A for Saturday for the cheque giving for on Armed Forces Day. So I've got my Ride to the Wall hat on, I've got my Team GB t-shirt on, and I'm just going to try and catch him up now because he's legging it. I'm out of breath now. I'm out of breath. I've only just started. Martin, how are you?
Kirk, you alright?
I'm sound, mate. You?
Yeah, I am now. I'm warming up again, yes.
Unbelievable. What a journey.
Well, so far, I think since Monday we've done 92 miles.
Wow.
Due to start at the Cenotaph, but obviously with the little issues that are handling in London at the moment, we started at Regent's Park Barracks at 8 o'clock Monday morning. Monday night stayed in St Albans. Tuesday night Stony Stratford. Last night in Kilsby. Tonight we're staying in Atherton, and then I've got a 20-mile walk into the National Memorial Arboretum tomorrow. And saying 20 miles, that'll be a breeze.
Yeah, it's only doing 20 odd miles a day. 30 odd degrees Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And like I said at the start, Ride to the Wall. This is the 10th anniversary of Ride to the Wall, and that's why Martin's doing this. And Martin founded it 10 years ago from just a bit of an idea, really, wasn't it, Martin?
Yes, yeah. First year I asked for 200 bikes to turn up. 2,000 turned up to pay the respects to the 16,000 names on the wall of the Armed Forces Memorial. And after the first year I thought, yeah, we've got a bit of an idea here. And it's just gone from strength to strength, and to date for the NMA we're the biggest fundraisers, and we've raised in excess of £500,000 for them. And today's walk, I did a silly figure. I said, you know what, I'd like to raise 5,000 on Virgin money, and at the moment we're running at £4,600.
Cool. I'll put that link on later. So what's the link for that, Martin?
It's on. You'll find it, Kirk, on my page. Yeah. And you can just on my Facebook page and just pick it up from there.
Right. Well, when I've done this later, I'll put the link in below. So please support Martin, because obviously it goes to the NMA. If you've never been, go. You can go on Saturday for Armed Forces Day. There's a select, and I've been lucky enough to do it. There's a select number of motorcyclists are allowed to go, minimum number, but please turn up and watch the ceremony and watch the cheque giving. And then in October, first Saturday in October is the official Ride to the Wall ride, where there's about 10,000 bikers there, but you can go in a car, but you might have to get the park and ride.
Yes, yeah. Last year one of our start points is Drayton Manor, and last year registration for that was sold out in 31 hours. This year it's sold out in 6. Yeah. So we're looking at, I would hope, a record attendance, and I would imagine we'll be hitting, with reasonable weather, approximately about 20,000 people.
Yeah, come along. Honestly, I've been doing it I've just been looking at my patches on my motorcycle jacket. I've done the last 5 years, and it's been great, and it's been going 10 years. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Just come along, and I think a lot of people have a misconception about bikers and what bikers are about, and bikers do a lot for communities, and especially this one. And yeah, you won an award for it, at Queen's Award, didn't you, Martin?
Yes, in 2013 we won the Queen's Award for voluntary service pretty early on, saying the charity only started in 2008. So yeah, that was a huge honour, and we've had some we've been discussed, not in the House of Lords but in the reception. The NMA were there, and they were quite pleased that in this day and age of charities, one of the very few charities that give everything to the recipients.
Yeah, that's a good point, that, because I know there's quite a few people on the committee. Everyone gives their time freely. No one gets a benefit from it, and even a couple of the people that do all the merchandise moved to a bigger house, and one of the reasons, one of the stipulations was they had enough room to put all the merchandise, which keeps the cost down, which gives more money to the NMA, which is phenomenal, isn't it? It's absolutely brilliant organisation. So yeah, we're just Hinkley at the minute. We've just come from Jury's Inn in Hinkley. I'm out of breath. He's doing 20 miles a day. I've run about a couple of 100 yards. This is no good. I don't even smoke. So yeah, you've had some funny incidents on the way. What was the one yesterday with the flags?
Well, I'm trying to think. Yesterday, did we? Yesterday. No, day before yesterday. First one, this kind gentleman in a car on a roundabout just slowed up to let us cross the road. I actually had a friend who was walking with me for 3 miles, which is really, they were absolutely superb. They really helped me through it. And this gentleman slowed down nice and gentle, and next thing, flying round the corner, he got rammed from behind. Car at the back got written off. Oh, no. And then when I caught up with my support driver, he'd had arms response all over him, because somebody in Milton Keynes had rung to say that he was flying ISIS flags out the side of his car.
Well, what it is, I'll show you the flag. This is the right to the wall. I'll try and get it on. Right to the wall flag there. It's got the Union Jack on. It's got right to the wall on it, black and white. And obviously, the ISIS flag is black and white. And I suppose when it's flapping around and all the terrorist stuff that's going on, people are a bit touchy. But yeah, arm response. Thinking, should we be going up the A5? Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. That's my fault. I'm taking the wrong way. I thought you'd had to change the route. Yeah, so we're on the A5. So if you're driving along the A5 today and you see this chap walking with a flag hanging out the back of his backpack, give him a honk. Give him a honk.
What, just a bit of the horn?
That's what I said, a bit of honk. Just give him some support, because the guy's doing 20 odd miles a day in this weather. Absolutely ridiculous to raise money. And like I said, I'll put the link on in this post to the the giving page that he set up to try and raise some more cash. And unfortunately I won't be there Saturday. I can't make it because I've got open studios with Sandra, so we'll be busy, so it's unfortunate. And I'm doing something with the Scouts in the afternoon.
Alright,
so that's my bit, but I'll be there in October.
Lovely, brilliant. Look forward to seeing you, Kirk.
Yeah, so I was let's just negotiate this now. We'll just safety first. We're just coming to a bend here and off the motorway, and it's a bit dodgy, so we're single file at the minute. Don't report him. Anyway, yeah, good guys, isn't it? How's everyone out there? Well, I'm going to catch up with Martin in a minute. Woo! And Martin has got a support vehicle, which is a really good guy in Ride to the Wall. So wherever he is, Phil Blake, he's somewhere. Well, I'll catch him in a bit. We'll have a chat with him. So yeah. Whew. So yeah, please feel free to share this, and let's get him some support. So like I say, if you're on the A5, give him a honk. Yeah. So where are you tonight then, Martin?
Atherstone. We've got about 8 miles to go. I've got a support bike tomorrow as well. Guys flying in from Milan to Aberdeen tonight, then flying down to Heathrow, picking his bike up from John Wars, riding up here to stay with us tonight, and then riding in with us tomorrow. He did ask if he could, and actually I thought, the guy's just sponsored me £1,000, so I couldn't really say no, could I?
That's amazing, and that's the thing that people do for me, because I'll talk a little bit more about the NMA. The NMA is set up. It's a National Memorial Arboretum, right? It's in the Midlands. Go and check it out. Just type in NMA, and there's all sorts of memorials there. If you've never been, go. I advise you to go on the land train, which is about £5. Takes you all the way around. It's great to go take a picnic or whatever. But there's memorials for, those shot at dawn, for all the conflicts that are just amazing. And this walk that Martin's doing is obviously part of it, to raise some more funds to keep the upkeep. And it's called the Arboretum because it's full of trees from all over the world. And over the next how many years, it's going to be pretty amazing, really. Wow. Hey,
there's your coach.
Oh, Kurt's coach. Yes, coach has come. Says Kurt's. Are we on the A5?
We are now.
Are we?
Yeah. After a slight detour.
Right, we're on the A5 now. I lost my bearings and I come. Oh yes, we are on the A5. So yeah, I bet it's been a bit tough though, hasn't it, mate?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were were hard. There were a few people. I had a full knee replacement 3 years ago with some more work that needs to be done, and there was a few people said, don't be silly. But then I think of the 16,000 names on the wall and realise some of them would love to be doing what we're doing today.
Yeah, exactly. It's sad. Please go, and like I say, go on Saturday. Great event and a great day. Very emotional for a lot of people, especially ex-forces that have been out there, lost comrades, lost friends, and actually they're not friends, they're family. My lad's in the forces, and God forbid his name ever ends up on that wall. But also, we've got to respect them, and we've got to say, remember them for what they've done. They've done it to keep us safe, regardless of what you think about this country, whatever government's in, whatever's going on. Those guys and girls put their necks on the line for us to give us the democracy we've got and the freedom to do things like this. So, whatever we're doing. So, yeah, tough one anyway.
Yeah, it is, and I think you need to go back because we're going to need you in an air ambulance before long, aren't we? You're getting knackered.
For me, I don't know. It's a good job it's not a big heavy camera, isn't it? But I will get Phil wherever he is in a minute, and I'll collar him. Yeah, I didn't realise how unfit I was. So, is there anything you would like to add to tell people before we depart? Is there anything you'd like to talk about?
Well, as Kirk's already mentioned, the Armed Forces Memorial at the National Memorial Arboretum is where we hold our service on the first Saturday in October. Predominantly bikers, but one of the reasons, motorcyclists should I say, and one of the reasons for that is a lot of motorcyclists are ex-forces. We're now a big family. A lot of them come along with their friends, a lot of them come along with their partners and their children. But the whole idea of the day is primarily it's a service of remembrance to remember the 16,000 names on the wall that gave their lives for the country we live in today. And it's just a small gesture on our part. And as I say, for a charity, it's our 10th anniversary this year, which is an amazing achievement. Obviously there's been ups and downs, but we're still here and we're still battling on. But it'd be amazing to see some of you on the day. Or our website is www.rttw.org, and then we also have a Facebook page, which is the official Ride to the Wall page.
Yeah, that's cool. I think I've got my breath now. I've warmed up, but I'm going to leave it to it, because you know what? I'm slowing him down. It's been an absolute pleasure to speak to Martin. I've got some special VIP Pounce badges, which I'm going to give him in a minute, and he can shove it in his pocket or throw it at someone, whatever he wants, but that's what it's all about. So people, show some support, get along. I'm going to give him this badge now, and I'm knackered, and I've tried not to swear. I hope I haven't. And as I say, Kirk out. Good luck, Martin.
Thanks
good luck.
Much,
keep those heart smashing people, and get on the page, donate, get there Saturday, and get there the first Saturday in October. Ride to the Wall. It rocks.
Thanks.
I'm just going to get back in the car. Martin's left me. This is the vehicle that people reported for the ISIS flags. There you go. He's got all his Ride to the Wall stuff on the back. He's supporting Martin on his journey. So he's just going to give me a lift back. It's in portrait mode. How are you? Hey, tell you what, I couldn't keep up with him.
Oh, he don't half shift, doesn't he? He really does.
So what's it been like for you this week?
It's been interesting, believe it or not, getting pulled over by an armed response team because somebody said I got ISIS flags. That was good fun. But yeah, no, it's been really good in actual fact, just making sure he's fed and watered and got the right stuff at the right time, and it's a nice face to see every couple of miles up the road gives him a target, you know what it is.
Yeah, it's great. No, but I had to interview Phil quickly because behind the scenes people, and they always get forgotten, but
I'd rather be forgotten.
He'd rather be forgotten, he says. That's written on the wall somewhere, that. Wasn't it?
Yeah, ain't that right, mate?
Yeah. So Phil's awesome, check him out. He's another wall. We call ourselves wallers because we ride to the wall. He's awesome. So, like I say, it's the last day. They're on the A5 going towards Atherstone. If you see a chap walking with an ISIS flag out the back of his bag, give him a beep. If you see this other vehicle with ISIS flags on, give him a beep as well, because it's great. So this is Ride to the Wall, people. You go to ridetothewall.org. That's that. I've got patches like that on my motorcycle. I've got the hat on. I'm just going to jump in the vehicle now, because he's going to take me back to my vehicle. Must have done next to no mileage at all, and then yeah, I was out of breath. So I couldn't keep up with him. Right. So as everybody, he's been pounced. Martin got a VIP Pounce interview badge, but Phil's going to get one of these.
No.
Because you've been pounced, mate. Yeah, right. Anyway, say to our people.
To our people, look after yourselves and don't forget to donate.
Yeah, don't forget to donate. I'll put it on the other video. Saturday, get to the NMA for the award giving for Armed Forces Day. First Saturday in October, get there as well. Come on any vehicle you want, but if you're coming 4 wheels, you'll have to park and ride, unfortunately, because we only allow motorcycles of all descriptions, scooters and trikes. Anyway, Kirk out.